Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is on this natural eye look right here. Just kidding. I realize that I look insane. Today's video is going to be a Coachella inspired video. I have been so inspired by all of the people out in LA or really everywhere doing looks for Coachella, whether it be your makeup or fashion or hair. It's just, I'm obsessed with all of it. It's all I can look at on Pinterest, on Instagram. Like, I really just can't stop. I've never been to Coachella, although I think that Coachella and I would have a really good time together. I love music. I love being outside in the summer, and Coachella is a festival in the desert. So if you have your friends and alcohol and music and you're in a desert and you can wear glitter on your face and it's acceptable. I mean, I feel like any place that you can wear glitter and rhinestones and just be extra in public is a place that I want to be. So hopefully I will make it there one day, but until then I'm just gonna have to do Coachella looks in my apartment in Rochester. And you know what? Whatever, because I'm gonna rock this glitter all night, honestly. I do want to say before I start that some of the products that I'm using are not necessarily for your face. They are just products that I thought would work well. For example, I'm gonna use some hair gel. That's kind of the glue that I use in a lot of areas where the glitter are. I don't have super sensitive skin, but if you do, that's probably a bad idea. I'm also just using glitter right up from the craft store, but again, I don't have sensitive skin. So I would recommend maybe testing out a gel on your face or testing out some of these products before you go full blast like I did, just because they worked on my skin and in my hair without hurting me or making my face sensitive or irritated. That doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. So I would be careful and don't say I didn't warn you. So if you want to see how I got this look, or you're interested in recreating it yourself, make sure to keep watching. I started off this look with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I put it all over the areas where I have larger pores, because girl, shimmer does not look good on top of pores, bottom line. Next, I went in with this tanny beige color from the Morphe 35B palette. Had a little bit of shimmer and I thought it was pretty, so I used it as a base. Then I went in with this orangey color, let's call it terracotta if you will, and started using it as a transition color. Then I went in to build up my crease, so I moved on to this orange darker color. I love this palette for this exact reason. There's so many different colors in a bunch of different shades and you can build them up. Then I went in with the yellow and I put it, of course, on the crease on top of the orange, but then I really just kind of put it all over my eyelid as well to brighten it up. Then with the Kat Von D Metal Mattes palette in the shade Flash, a beautiful metallic gold, I sprayed it with some primer water and put it all over my lid. I then kind of almost did like a little bit of a crease cut with it, nothing too crazy, just wanted it to really be focused on the eyelid specifically. Then I went in with this lighter yellow shade. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I started in the corner of my eye and kind of just brought it out and then did a little bit on the bottom line as well. Next, girl, you know it. I went in with my Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD stick, whatever you want to call it. This stick is thebomb.com. It is perfect if you really are going to Coachella because it will not budge. And when you are grooving in the desert with your friends, you don't want your makeup sloppy all over your face. So I think that this is the perfect foundation for Coachella. Next, I went in with the Tarte Shape Tape because Lord knows it's all I freaking use. And I blended that out. I didn't want to do any too crazy concealing except for under the eyes, just because this look is about the shimmer. It's not really about the contour. You already know. Then I went in with some Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I just warmed up the face. I mean, I kind of did contour, obviously, because, you know, why not a little bit? But mostly I was just warming up the face because you don't want to go to Coachella pale, bottom line. Then I went in back with that canary yellow from the Morphe palette and lined my bottom lid with it. And then went back in with Flash, and I actually applied it almost like a bronzer. You can't really see it on camera, but it did look really pretty, and it definitely started the base for the glitter look that came after. Then I went in with Midnight Cowboy. It's a glitter liner from Urban Decay, and I love it. We know this. I applied it in the corner of my eye and kind of into the center, and then also a little bit in the crease, just to give some sparkle to the eyes. I applied lashes off camera, because you've seen me do it a million times. And then I went in with gel and applied it to my face. You could use glue. You could use whatever you want to use. For me, this is what worked. And like I said earlier, I don't have sensitive skin, so it was perfect. Then I just literally started laying the glitter down. There were bigger chunks of glitter and then kind of finer pieces. I put the finer pieces down first and then laid the chunks on top. And I did on both sides, and I loved the way it came out. Then using eyelash glue, I started gluing the moon on. That was a little bit heavier, so I needed glue. But with the rhinestones, they had stickers on them. If you are actually wearing this look for an extended period of time, you might want to use some glue so they stay in place, because, you know, if you're sweaty, they'll probably slip all over. But yeah, I just pretty much put them wherever I wanted them. So then I went in with the shade Glow Getter from the Nicole Guerrera palette. I figured this was the best shade to, you know, just go get me some glow. And I put it on the usual spots, but then of course also just pretty much all over the face. Next, I applied more of that gel into my center part and throughout my hair. I wanted the glitter to be focused mostly in my part, but then I got really excited and I kind of just started putting it everywhere. But I love the way my hair came out with those space buns. And then lastly, to complete the look, I used the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lovesick. So that's all I have for you guys today. I did go in and add a little bit more glitter and stuff everywhere because I kind of couldn't stop once I started, to be honest. So I'm kind of covered head to toe in glitter. There's glitter all over my floor. So I think it's time to wrap this up. I might have time to film another Coachella look that is a little bit more, I don't know, less like I rolled around in a bunch of glitter, even though some of you might like that because I know that I do. But yeah, if I have time, I will definitely film another one because like I said, I absolutely love Coachella. Everything about it just inspires me and I really want to go one day. So hopefully that happens and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you are going to recreate this look or just want to show me any Coachella looks that you have created recently. I will be posting a like mini video with some music, like a sped up Instagram video on my Instagram at According to Lauren Tracy. So if you're not following me on there, you better be. So get on that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you have a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh hell no! Was fucking Michael Kors.
I'm glittery as a mother. If you are interested in this look and what I did or any of the products, life goals, people. This is what my life goals look like. That's all.